Hey everyone, this is Miss Malia, Food Corps Service Member at CAS. Welcome to garden class. Today we're going to start with a breathing exercise called Ladybug Breathing. And this exercise helps us come back to the feeling of breath coming in and out of our bodies. And that can help us feel calm. But the cool thing is, breathing really deeply also brings oxygen up to our brains and gives us energy and focus at the same time as helping us feel calm. So let's do it together. Okay, take a hand, and your finger is going to be a ladybug moving along your hand, or you can pretend your hand is a plant. Let's do it. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 All right. Thanks for doing that breathing with me. Now I feel much more ready to start garden class. Today we'll be learning about insects. We'll talk about the importance of all the different parts of an insect's body, and then we will create our own insect, invent an insect at the end of the lesson, really creating a nice piece of art. All right, let's get started. Now let's look at some different bugs. These two bugs are both officially called insects. That means they have some things in common. What similarities do you see between this bee and the Aphidius colmani wasp? What do you think? Here are some of the things I found in common between them. They both have a head with antennas for feeling and sensing the world. They both have a thorax that their legs come out of. And speaking of legs, they both have 6 of them. And finally, they both have an abdomen. A few garden class videos ago, I showed you all a song and dance to help us remember the 6 parts of an insect. Let's review the information and sing it again.
All right, everyone, we're going to do a song today about the different parts of an insect. So on humans, we have a head. We also have a thorax right here, this part of our body. It kind of keeps our thorax as our heart, and this is our thorax. Then we have an abdomen right here. But insects have an abdomen that's more, it's like the end part of their body, their little abdomen. So head, thorax, abdomen, and then, but insects also have antenna. All insects have 6 legs, and insects have an exoskeleton. Humans have a skeleton inside our body, and it gives us support, and we have bones that make up our skeleton. And an insect has an exoskeleton, which is basically a skeleton, but it's on the outside of their body. So it's like it gives them structure, but it also gives them protection, like a shield. So that is an exoskeleton. All right, if you're still sitting down, get up and start singing and dancing along with me. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen, antenna. 6 legs, exoskeleton. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. One more time. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen, antenna. 6 legs, exoskeleton. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Nice job, everyone!
I hope you all danced along. Now let's see if you can notice all the things this ladybug and this spring azure butterfly have in common. Can you see all 6 parts of the insect on these 2 bugs, or on these 2 insects? What do you notice? All right, let's check your answers. Now let's create our own insect. So some things to think about before you begin drawing is where does your insect live? Does it live in plants? Does it live under rocks? Does it live on the water? And then what does it eat? Does it eat other bugs? Does it drink nectar? And then also, how does it move? So does it creep along the ground? Does it fly? How does the insect move? Okay, so my insect is going to live in gardens and fields, and specifically squash plants. It's going to live under squash plants and eat squash beetles. So it does have some jaws, and it's also got wings. Here are the materials you'll need: blank piece of paper, a pencil, and something to add color, like colored pencils or crayons. If you'd like to collage, you may also ask permission to cut up some magazines, old cards, or colored paper from the paper recycling. For collage, you'll also need a glue stick and scissors. Now, draft out your insect, add some color, maybe glue on some cut paper, add some detail, really fill in the whole space, and I'm done! The insect is green, yellow, and orange, so it can camouflage among the squash and pumpkin plants. It'll eat squash beetles and play with its friends all day. Now I'll label my insect drawing. What do you think? Now it's your turn. I want to see what kind of insect you invent. Have a blast, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.